Although there are tons of walking pads on Amazon, the truth is, most of them just aren't built well. Some sound like a Z engine, others start falling apart within a few months, and a lot of them can't even support heavier users properly. So after digging into the market, comparing specs, and reading hundreds of reviews, I've narrowed it down to the 5 best under-desk treadmills for walking. Whether you're after a heavy-duty option, a walking pad with real incline, or something ultra-compact that slides right under your couch, there's something here for everyone. Let's get into it. If you want the best mix of performance, features, and build quality in an under-desk treadmill, the Trail Viber is honestly the one to get. What really makes this model stand out is the automatic incline, up to 12%, which is rare at this price point. And that's not just a gimmick. If you want to burn more calories or just keep your legs challenged while walking at your desk, this incline feature adds real value. It's sturdy too, built to handle over 400 pounds without feeling flimsy or loud. The 2.5 horsepower motor is smooth, quiet, and has cooling tech built in, which shows they're thinking about long-term durability. Now, it's a bit bulkier than the super slim walking pads out there, so it's not the best option if you plan to move it around constantly. The RGB LED display is bright and fun, but honestly, some might find it a bit flashy. Still, for the price, you're getting incline, cushion, power, and comfort, something even some pricier brands like Walking Pad or Urevo don't nail all at once. So overall, if you want to walk more during the day and maybe push yourself occasionally with light hikes indoors, this is easily the most well-rounded option on the market right now. You can use my affiliate link in the description. That won't charge you extra money, but help me pay my bills. I appreciate your support. If you're a bigger person, or you just want extra room to walk naturally without constantly checking your stride, the Vital Walk walking pad is a seriously solid choice. The 18-inch by 43-inch walking deck gives you noticeably more space than most walking pads, and that makes a big difference if you want to walk comfortably without feeling cramped. And with a 350-pound weight limit and a reinforced frame, this thing feels super stable, even during incline workouts. Speaking of which, yes, it has auto incline too, up to 12%, but where this one differs from the Trail Viber is in the deck layout. It has a completely flush surface and no bulky motor covers or side rails, so it's easier to walk on naturally. Its 3 HP motor is also quieter than you'd expect from something this size, and the app support adds a nice touch with tracking and virtual walking routes, though don't expect Peloton-level polish. Downsides? It's heavier and bulkier than a lot of walking pads, and while it does stand upright for storage, it's not super sleek. But for anyone who wants serious comfort, space, and stability, especially heavier users, this is one of the best out there. It even competes well with big names like Lifespan, but at a much better price point. If you're looking for a treadmill that doesn't force you to choose between walking and jogging, the Urevo Stroll 2S Pro is a really practical pick. It's a true 2-in-1 treadmill that works both under the desk for walking and upright for more intense jogs, up to 7.6 miles per hour, which is pretty solid for a foldable design. The 9% auto incline adds a nice layer of challenge when you need it, and what's impressive is how stable the whole setup feels, even during incline jogs. That's often where cheaper foldable treadmills fall short, but Urevo clearly put some thought into making this thing sturdy. You also get solid app integration and an 8-point shock absorption system that helps make your walks easier on the knees. It folds quickly, has handrails when you want them, and the tray can hold a tablet or phone so you're not just staring at a wall the whole time. Now, if we're being real, the incline range isn't as steep as what you'll find on our top 2 walking pads, and the deck's a bit narrow for runners with longer strides. But overall, if you want one machine that lets you walk while you work and still lets you break a sweat on the weekends, this is probably your most balanced option. It's basically a compact gym for people who want flexibility without going full commercial treadmill. For anyone who's tight on space or lives in an apartment where noise is a deal breaker, the Walking Pad Z1 is kind of a dream. It folds up 180 degrees, taking up barely more floor space than a yoga mat. Seriously, it slides right under most couches or beds. And it's not just about space. This thing is whisper quiet. Like below 40 decibels quiet. You could walk on it during a Zoom call and no one would even notice. That brushless motor is powerful but smooth, and the energy efficiency is a bonus if you use it daily. It only goes up to 4 miles per hour though, so it's strictly for walking, not jogging or running, and there's no incline, which might be a deal breaker for anyone looking to crank up intensity. Still, if you just want something to stay active during long work from home hours or to hit your step goal without leaving your living room, this is a super solid choice. You're also backed by Walking Pad's reputation for well-engineered, minimalist design and decent support. Now here's one you don't see every day. The Spirax Walking Vibration Pad is kind of the wild card on this list, and that's not a bad thing. It's a compact underdesk treadmill at its core, but it also doubles as a vibration plate for a quick post-walk massage. That sounds gimmicky at first, but after a long day or a solid walking session, those 4 vibration modes actually feel pretty great, especially on sore calves or feet. Performance-wise, it's quieter than expected, under 45 decibels, supports up to 350 pounds, and has a respectable range of speed settings up to 3.8 miles per hour. The Spirax app tracks your stats decently, and the machine is just 27 pounds, so it's ridiculously easy to move around or store. Now, it's not for hardcore cardio, it's strictly walking. So overall, if you want something different, something that doubles as both fitness gear and a recovery tool, this is a fun little option. Perfect for people who want to stay active and also just want a few minutes to chill afterward without investing in 2 separate devices. So there we have it, folks. The top 5 underdesk treadmills for walking. If you find your perfect match, I'd really appreciate it if you buy through the links in the description below. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more fitness gear reviews.